Now welcome back everybody on board this beautiful aircraft, the A330, also lovely called the butter machine, because it lands so smoothly, because of the, it doesn't even land smoothly, the landings just look absolutely satisfying and smooth. So let's go ahead and get this plane landed smoothly indeed down here at London Heathrow, just to celebrate the absolute classic of a butter machine. Everybody, let's get this plane landed. I think that's been alright. Let's go ahead and stop. Yes. Yep, see, this plane is one of those Airbus planes that just handles absolutely nicely. That has gone very, very well. Butter Machine Neo did a butter landing, and I'm quite happy with that, even though, of course, it was very late. Ooh, yep. There we go. Look how satisfying that looked. I like that very much. Yeah, everybody, today is the day where it's all about smooth landings here with the hashtag SMOOTHEST landing, right? 15,000 videos of you guys, and we react to them every single week. Let's check this one out here. A330 butter landing, another A330. This is going to be absolutely beautiful to look at as well. There we go. That's been pretty nice to see. Yeah. These are one of my favorite videos to do because I don't have to do anything. I can just watch here and look at those beautiful landings. Look at this. Look at how satisfying the 747 landing looked, even though I'm not quite a fan of the verticals, but that's alright. Look at that. Oh yeah. Here we go. Very nice of a landing. I can look at this all day. I think I'm being weird, actually, like genuinely now. Alright, here we have another interesting one, 737 MAX. You know what? Actually, let's take a look at this landing again. This was actually quite a smooth touchdown, wasn't it? Considering this was a 737. Yeah, just a little bit of a different flaring angle, everybody. That's actually been quite nice. I like this. A little bit off the center line, though. All right, and here we have another A330 landing. Yeah, pretty much half of these videos are just A330s. That's just nice to see. They land absolutely. Look at this. Wow. Oh, wow. That's actually been properly smooth. I like that one as well. Very much. Very approved. All right, so we have an interesting title here. Smooth landing, but Swiss will say that's not a butter. Man. Lol. Okay, we have a seizure, first of all. I'm sorry for the flashing lights. That's great to see. Okay, let's check this out. A little bit right of the center line, kind of like you're driving in Europe. Come on. There we go. You know what? I approve of this touchdown. This is, I think, a 787 landing. That's been alright to see. Honestly, how would I not say it's a butter landing? Come on. Don't only dislike for claiming something that is not true or something like that. Alright, and here we have Ryanair. Alright, everybody, brace for impact. Let's just see. Come on. This is a 737 MAX and Ryanair. Does it get any worse? You know what? That was actually way too smooth for Ryanair. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give this a dislike because this is, of course, a very unrealistic video. There we go. I'm not taking that. And look who's back. The queen of butter landings, of course, the A330. By the way, am I the only one that assumes that the gender of Airbus planes is female? I don't know why. Come on. Ooh. Good. We can do this all day. More. We want more. Butter landings of small planes, butter landings of big planes. And oh my god, I can literally count the FPS with my fingers. 3, 4. Seriously, that's 5 FPS. It's American. What did you expect? The seat broke somehow and pushed the yoke down. Okay, American is not the best airline ever, but that's been the worst video on YouTube. You know what? I like this because I don't know why. All right, everybody, 777. Here we go. Okay. That's nice to look at now. For a change, that's been a good landing now. Alright, and we also, of course, like the exotic aircraft that landed. And that was... What is that? Is it a Typhoon? You know what? Not a very bad landing. These planes were definitely not made to land smoothly, for sure. They're designed to land on aircraft carriers. The hardest landing ever, right? Look at that bounce. Yeah. The thing is, I think you're even supposed to touch down these planes a little bit harder so that they actually stay on the ground. Great. Alright, and I guess we're going back to Trash Tube now. Ryanair landing... look at the frames per second. I can count them again. And look at the damn. That is a very good video quality. Let's see how a Ryanair landing look. It could have been a little bit more on the center line. Actually, that landing was not even that bad. It said excellent landing here. What the hell? Did you see the landing, dude? That was not excellent at all. Even the smoothest wasn't even that good. Look at that. That was. It was a typical Ryanair landing. Actually, I like this because this is, of course, a realistic clip for sure. But I don't know what this video is. All right, here another. Pilots butter on wrong runway. Look at that. Hear that music. All right, it can't be. Ryanair buttering on a closed runway. Okay, this is in fact a closed runway. I guess the markings have been removed here in the simulator. And they're landing on a closed runway, I guess. Here we go. Let's check out the landing. You know what? Actually, that's been absolutely unrealistic. Way too nice of a landing for Ryanair circumstances. So what now? What is this video clip of the 2 for 100 now? What? I don't get this one. Why would you? Why? Why would you show this one now? This has nothing to do with this video. Alright, everybody. Can we at least get some like high quality landings here now? Minus 86 feet per minute landing in Santos Dumont. Oh, we all love Santos Dumont Airport for its specialism. Let's see this. Oh, this is a trash FPS again, but that's actually been a smooth landing for sure, especially considering this is Santos Dumont. You know what? From the 10 frames per second we do have included in this video, we can somewhat tell that this has actually been quite a nice landing. Okay, and here we have really something different now. A butter water landing, done with a PS4 controller as well, so less controlation. And let's see how this water landing goes. This is, what simulator is that? War Thunder? I mean, the water looks good. Better than X-Plane. Come on. The thing is, float aircraft are never really that smooth of landers, especially in the cabin. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's been quite a nice landing, especially considering that you are landing on the middle of the ocean. That's actually been pretty nice. Yeah, see, floatplanes can also be quite nice to look at here. All right, so let's see this one right here. A Transer 737-200. It's not actually been that much of a... It's been a regular landing, but come on. You could have gone a little bit more out there and land this plane more smoothly. But this has been alright. Totally professional 737-200 landing. I mean, this thing... You wouldn't even have to land this plane on the runway. You could just land it in the ocean. It won't matter. Isn't Trans are actually the airline that crashed in the ocean recently? Great. Oh, and here we have a plane again that we haven't really had in a while now. This is, of course, the ERJ-145. Come on, how bad can this be? Alright, center line is a little bit off. You know what, that has not been the worst landing ever, but not the best one either. Alright, here we have another interesting plane, the MD-80, of course. Everybody, let's just hope that the tail doesn't come off on the landing, if you know what I mean. Come on, let's check this out. Ooh, you know what? Alright, you know what? That's been alright of a landing. Better than some other landings with this MD-80 that we have seen. My best 787 landing ever, and my guy is actually here in the multiplayer. Look at the multiplayer, dude. This is why I would never play in the multiplayer, because it's just names popping up everywhere. Alright, come on, let's check this out. Like 2 FPS, but this is fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Damn, how long is this plane taking? Holy moly. So yeah, guys, this is our 1 landings. There's just so many videos here. It's just absolutely crazy. But of course, you guys are very much invited still to send more of your butters. And so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
Now thank you to my members here on YouTube like Block, Emite, Mubarak, Mike, Ethan, Darren, Stefan, Ian, Oman the Human, Rafael Burkowski, Junk in the Trunk, Moritz, Toby, Great Grandpa John, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, New York, Tyler Park, Cheese Doritos, Shadow, Anime Planes 001, X-Men Show Laird Deslama, featuring Kellen, Me By You, Captain Cameron, Spiro, Gary, Norwegian, Bajel, and Pyrology.